The samurais, or bushi, were more than warriors. They were the embodiment of Japan's cultural, political, and military heritage, a class that defined an era and left a legacy that resonates to this day. Emerging during the Heian period from 794 to 1185 Common Era, their rise was a response to the need for protection and order in a decentralized Japan. Over centuries, the samurai class evolved from humble provincial soldiers to the architects of Japan's feudal system, standing as symbols of honor, discipline, and resilience.
The samurai class began to take shape in the 10th century, during a time when the imperial court in Kyoto was losing its grip on the distant provinces. Wealthy landowners, known as daimyo, needed private armies to protect their lands from bandits and rival clans. Thus, they enlisted skilled warriors who would come to be known as samurais, derived from the verb saburao, meaning to serve. Initially, these warriors were foot soldiers, using bows and arrows and simple swords. Over time, their role expanded as they began to wield influence both on and off the battlefield.
The defining moment for the samurai came during the Genpei War from 1180 to 1185 Common Era, a power struggle between the Taira and Minamoto clans. This conflict ended with Minamoto no Yoritomo's victory and the establishment of the Kamakura shogunate in 1192. With this, Japan entered a period of military rule that would last for nearly 700 years. Under the shogunate, the samurais became not only the enforcers of law, but also the custodians of Japan's governance and culture.
Central to the samurai ethos was the Bushido, or the way of the warrior. This unwritten code governed their lives and emphasized virtues such as loyalty, honor, courage, and discipline. A samurai's allegiance to their lord, or daimyo, was absolute. They would sacrifice everything, even their lives, to protect their master's interests.
Bushido was not merely a set of rules but a philosophy that permeated every aspect of a samurai's life. It demanded moral integrity and a sense of duty to family, society, and the nation. It also taught them to accept death without fear, considering it a natural extension of their commitment to honor. In moments of disgrace or defeat, samurais practiced seppuku, the ritual suicide, as a means of preserving their dignity and demonstrating their unwavering loyalty.
Samurais were unparalleled in their martial skills. Their training began in childhood, focusing on mastering various weapons such as the katana, the long sword, wakizashi, the short sword, and the yari, the spear. Among these, the katana became the most iconic, celebrated for its sharpness, craftsmanship, and spiritual significance. Samurais regarded their swords as extensions of their souls, treating them with reverence.
Beyond combat, samurais were also scholars and artists. They studied literature, philosophy, and calligraphy, reflecting their role as cultured elites. They practiced kyudo, the art of archery, and engaged in shinoyu, the tea ceremony, emphasizing mindfulness and discipline. These pursuits showcased their belief in achieving harmony between physical prowess and intellectual refinement.
While the samurai class is often associated with men, women also played significant roles as warriors. Known as onabu geisha, these female samurais were trained in martial arts to defend their homes and families during times of war. Armed with the naginata, a pole weapon, and the tanto, a dagger, they displayed remarkable courage and skill.
One of the most legendary onabu geisha was Tomo Gozen, a warrior who fought during the Genpei War. Her bravery and leadership in battle made her a symbol of strength and resilience. Stories of Tomo and other women warriors remind us that the samurai spirit transcended gender, embodying the universal values of courage and loyalty.
During the Edo period from 1603 to 1867 Common Era, under the Tokugawa shogunate, the samurai class reached the height of its influence. This era of relative peace diminished the need for constant warfare, prompting samurais to shift their focus to administrative and bureaucratic roles. They became scholars, poets, and advisors, ensuring that their influence extended beyond the battlefield.
Despite this evolution, the samurai's commitment to Bushido remained steadfast. They continued to serve as moral exemplars, upholding the values of justice, loyalty, and self-discipline. Their distinctive appearance, characterized by top knots and armor, became symbols of their elevated status in society.
The decline of the samurai began in the mid-19th century during the Meiji Restoration. This era marked Japan's rapid modernization and the dismantling of its feudal system. In 1876, the government prohibited samurais from carrying swords, a profound blow to their identity. The creation of a conscripted national army rendered their military role obsolete.
The final stand of the samurai occurred during the Satsuma Rebellion of 1877, led by Saigo Takamori, a former samurai and government official. This rebellion was a desperate attempt to resist the sweeping changes of the Meiji era. Despite their valor, Saigo and his followers were defeated by the modernized imperial army. Saigo's death marked the end of the samurai era but cemented his status as a national hero.
Though the samurai class was officially abolished, its legacy endures in Japan's culture and values. The principles of Bushido continue to influence Japanese society, evident in the nation's emphasis on discipline, respect, and perseverance. The samurai's commitment to excellence and honor resonates in fields ranging from martial arts to business ethics.
Samurai stories and symbols remain integral to Japanese art, literature, and cinema. From the statues of Kusunoki Masashige near the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, to the countless films and novels inspired by their lives, the samurai continue to captivate imaginations worldwide.
The samurais were more than warriors, they were the soul of Japan. Their unwavering dedication to honor, loyalty, and discipline defined centuries of Japanese history and shaped the nation's cultural identity. Today, their legacy serves as a timeless reminder of the power of integrity and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Whether in moments of triumph or adversity, the samurai's example inspires us to face life's challenges with courage and resolve.
Through their swords, their words, and their deeds, the samurai left an indelible mark on history. Their story is not just a chapter in Japan's past, but a testament to the values that transcend time and place. The way of the warrior lives on, a bridge between tradition and modernity that continues to inspire generations around the world.